11 days in, the good, the bad, and the ugly of SUV living. I got some sun yesterday. I'm actually in Texas right now. And what has been good about my SUV living? Freedom. I get to do what I want when I want to. The quiet. Like, I've had chaos in my life, I would have to say most of my life. And it being quiet is unbelievable. It changes you. I get to plan my day the way I would like to plan my day. Sleeping. Wow. I have been getting like 8 and 9 hours of sleep. Energy healing. My clients have been saying how powerful the energy healing has been since I've been on the road. That's not a coincidence. My vibration is higher. I feel good. I'm less stressed. Now the bad. So my SUV takes a lot of gas. I'm traveling, I would have to say, every 2 days to another state, working on the way. Not only do I do energy healing, but my full-time job is that I deliver. So Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Uber Eats, things like that. It gives me more money to work with so I can have more of the things that I want to do. But that also takes up a lot of my gas. Another thing, rest areas are awesome. Not a lot of people talk about them, right? So I spent, I would have to say, 8 of the 11 days at rest areas, and I slept so good. But here's the bad. Walmart, sleeping at Walmart is not too bad. However, when you get up in the morning, you have to go to the bathroom. So I get up between 3 and 4, and Walmart is not open. So I have to get up and go find a gas station or a place to go to the bathroom that I've been holding all night long. So that's the bad. It's so cold. And usually that's out of my routine. So now my first thing that I do is turn on the car, get a little warm, and then go to the bathroom. And then I come back, or I go somewhere else, and then I do my meditation. Then I do my healing on myself. So it's a little odd doing it that way, but I'm getting used to it now. The bad. There's a lot of not so nice people that I've ran into. You know, I'm here to help. That's part of my soul journey. However, people take advantage of people, and I'm learning my lessons very quickly, that it's not just in Michigan or anywhere, it's everywhere, right? So, there has to be boundaries that are set. And I've never been good at that. I am definitely much, much better than I ever was. So boundary setting, it only upsets people who are taking advantage of you. Remember that. Now let's get to the ugly. About 3 days into my trip, I couldn't get my stick shift out of park. So I YouTubed it to find out what was going on and so on, and how to like get a wrap around that or rig it up. And it says to stick a screwdriver, and let me show you. There it is right here. There's a screwdriver. in here, and then it releases the park, and then I can do that. So I finally took it to a Kia dealer, and they said that, oh, a very simple fix. But guess what? It's sitting on the docks in California. It's backed up. This part is backed up. It has been for months and months and months and months. You know, if you've been following me, I hit 8,000, or I'm sorry, 88,888 on like miles, I guess you want to call them. I forget what the original name of it is. So now I have to stick a screwdriver in a little hole and to get it out of park and go and drive and such, until they've ordered my part. It could take months and months to get, so that's kind of weird to get used to. The other thing is, yeah, driving the highway, those semis kick rocks. So here we go. This just happened, that and that. This one was really tiny. Now it's almost all the way across my windshield. So I do have insurance. So once I get to, I'm not sure, Arizona, I'm going to get it fixed. Those are the uglies. The other thing is, you know, I feel safe for the most part, but I've been in some really bad areas. So St. Louis, Missouri, I went in and I was so excited, and the arches, you know, and I passed the arches, and this, like, all this negativity, all this blackness, darkness went right through me. I was like, what the hell was that? So I literally pulled over. I couldn't even like breathe. And I haven't talked about it, but I was like, okay, what's going on? I caught all that negative energy. So I'm like, okay, you know, I'm not gonna like get all in over it, right? So I start roaming around St. Louis, and wow, it is so bad. The crime is so bad. It's just like happening and right in front of you. So, you know, I go to Whole Foods, which is like my stop in almost every single city, to get fruits and vegetables that are organic. I am definitely trying to eat so much better than what I was. And then I get to Walmart, and, you know, that's where I was going to stay that night. And I'm like, okay, wow, this is like really bad. There's like flashing blue lights everywhere. And I'm just like, oh, okay, so let's just check this out, you know. And then I was like just sitting there, and I was about ready to start, you know, my routine at night, what I have to do. So, you know, I have to plan where I'm going to stay, right? And then when I get there, check out the parking area, where to park. And then I close everything down. I have curtains, if you can see right here. And then I have them on my doors and everything else. So it gets pretty dark in here. And I was about ready to do that. And then I heard screaming and stuff. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm just going to go, right? So I decided to drive 300 miles into Kansas. And ended up there at a rest stop, and I slept. And I slept very, very good. And I heard on the radio at the Walmart that I was at, there was a shooting. So I was like very thankful that I have those vibes that actually tell me ahead of time that something's not right. And always listen to that, you know. Like, I so wanted to see St. Louis. You know, I haven't been there in a very long time. So I wanted just to check it out and see what was different. And maybe you're just not always supposed to be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So trust your gut. Bye for now. Make sure that you click subscribe and hit the like button. I appreciate it. Have a beautiful night.